love you, oh loves. Do you have thoughts? Do you wanna share them with me? I love you, oh loves. Oh, do you have thoughts? I'd like to share mine with you. Can we share like lovers do? Underneath the painted blue moon, oh loves, do you have thoughts? And do you wanna share with me? Share with me too. I love you, oh loves. Do you have thoughts? And do you wanna share them with me? 'Cause I've got dreams too to share with you. Come and let's share some fantasies. I love you, oh loves. Do you have thoughts? And do you wanna share them with me? I love you, oh loves. Do you have thoughts? I wanna share mine with you. Please share me with you too. I wanna be with you. I love you, oh loves. Night after our eyes met, I seen you best time yet. You stood in the sun. I knew you were my woman. When I dreamed that night, I held you oh so tight. Your arms held me like the blankets I ever knew. When I was a baby, you wrapped in my mom's arms, and every night all I did was dream of you. And now you know, 'cause you've seen me too. I hope you wanna go and share your whole life and dreams with me too. Oh loves, do you have thoughts? And do you wanna share with me too? Do you, and oh loves, do you have thoughts? I know I do. Come and share. Can you come and be with me too? I wanna share them with you. Oh loves, ooh, share with me too.
What up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with some more motivation for y'all. I just want to chat with y'all because as human beings, we all get into moments where we feel like it said, where we feel like we shouldn't really keep on fighting anymore for our dreams, where we feel like we shouldn't like be fighting anymore for our goals. I'm just here to give you some motivation. Don't throw your hands up as of yet. You're almost there. Don't throw your hands up as of yet. The blow up is coming. Don't throw your hands up as of yet. Your success is right around the corner. It's on the way, but you don't expect it right now. It usually happens when you least expect it. Don't throw your hands up as of yet. Success is not a short road. Success is a long road. There's a bunch of curveballs that happens when you're on the road to success. You gotta want it bad enough. You gotta be willing to stick it out in the long run. Don't throw your hands up as of yet. You know what I mean? You got to be willing to put in the work for whatever your dream is. Like I be telling y'all over and over again, your dreams can be a reality. Your dreams can pay the bills. You just have to treat it like a priority. You have to work on it every single day. Just like the video that I dropped this morning, clock into your dreams, clock into your goals, just like you clock into your 9 to 5. Put in the 8 hours for your dreams and goals, just like you put in the 8 hours for your 9 to 5. But yeah, don't throw your hands up as of yet. You're almost there. You're almost at the destination that you want to be. It's coming, but you least expect it. Don't throw your hands up as of yet. You done came too far. It's a long journey. God brought you this far. Don't throw your hands up as of yet. You should be proud of yourself. You should be proud that you stuck it out in the long run. If nobody has told you that they're proud of you, I will. I'm proud of you because I know you want something better and you're doing what you need to do in order to get something better. You're doing what you need to do in order to get wealthy. Don't throw your hands up as of yet. You're almost there. Just wanted to give y'all some motivation. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Don't Count Me Out Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle-G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another motivational video for y'all. And excuse the way that I look. I'm still a little tired. I just woke up out of bed not too long ago. But I just want to give y'all some quick motivation. I just want to let y'all know something. Clock into your dreams, clock into your goals, just like you clock into your 9 to 5 job. Put in the 8 hours in your goals, put in the 8 hours in your dreams, just like you put in the 8 hours in your job. Because, like the average person, when it comes down to them getting home from work, when it comes down to them getting off of work, they be exhausted, they be tired, they be making excuses saying that they're tired. That's why they don't be working on their dreams or on their goals, and they be like talking about saying that dreams don't pay the bills, but dreams can pay the bills. Like I be telling y'all, dreams can pay the bills. Your dreams can be a reality. It's very important for you to clock into your dreams just like you clock into your 9 to 5 job. Your dreams and your goals is a priority. I mean, the average person, they treat their traditional 9 to 5 job like it's a priority, but your dreams and goals is a priority too. You know what I mean? All you got to do is just treat your dreams like a priority so it can pay the bills, so you can be able to create your own reality. Put in the 8 hours into your dreams and into your goals, just like you put in the 8 hours into your 9 to 5 job, into your 9 to 5 job that you don't even love. You know what I mean? Because there's some people out here, that have a 9 to 5, and it's like they be on the job and they be frustrated, they be stressed out because it's like they don't know what they're doing. It's very important to focus on the things that you love to do. Do what you love. Be consistent with it. Treat it like a priority. When you find something that you love to do, when you find something that makes you happy, it's very important for you to keep doing it so you can be able to live your life. Life is short, and death should be your motivation. So yeah, I just wanted to give y'all some quick motivation. Clock into your dreams, clock into your goals, just like you clock into your 9 to 5 job. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Don't Count Me Out Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle-G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. I know I may be an underdog, but don't count me out. I can easily and most definitely prove anybody wrong. My work ethic is one of the best. Just give me a few months, it won't be long. I work harder than you niggas that have ghostwriters. I don't need help writing a song, just like I don't need help chasing my dreams. The only help that I need is God's help. All you hating ass niggas, leave me alone and let me be. This is a vision of mine that is not meant for you to see. No matter how much hate I get, I stay consistent, cause that's the key. Over the past years when niggas knock me down, I happen to gain a lot of thick skin, which thick skin is a requirement as a musician, cause everybody is entitled to their opinion. Besides, critics get paid to criticize. When it comes to critics, that's not even a big surprise, cause that's what they do for a living. At the end of the day, it's better to do something than it is to do nothing. If you want to succeed, you have to do something. Success is not going to magically happen to you. If you think success is going to magically happen to you, then you're a fucking dumbass. When it comes down to manifestation, it also requires you as the individual to take action. My dreams mean the fucking world to me. I've been through way too much shit in my past to live average. I have to come in first place. I work too fucking hard to come in last. As of lately, I've been pushing myself to the limit, making sure that I stay ahead. I wake up early in the morning. Life is too short to stay in bed, even if it's more comfortable hugging a teddy bear named Ted. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another information video. And this is a video, I just want to give some advice and I want to give some tips. I want to give some advice and give out some tips to the fellow up and coming artists out there. You know, whether you're just starting out rapping or whether you probably been rapping for like maybe months. I just want to let you know something. When it comes down to being a hip-hop artist, if you want to be a hip-hop artist, if you want to be a rapper, if you want to be a lyricist, hip-hop also should make sense to you culturally. I mean, because I even did a video about this, we need more music with messages. Like, if you a hip-hop artist, if you a rapper, if you a lyricist, hip-hop needs to make sense to you as a culture, because people don't understand when it comes down to hip-hop. Hip-hop is more than just a music genre. It's a culture. It's a culture. And when it comes down to artists like myself, it makes sense to me culturally. Now, I understand that as a black person that I speak proper. But I love the fact that I speak proper. I love the fact that I stand out and that I don't fit in. But hip-hop does make sense to me as a culture. I mean, when it comes down to rap, I'm all about lyricism. I'm all about real rap. I'm all about rappers that can actually spit, that can actually put words together. And I'm not the type of person that debates about the black and white thing. I don't care if you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Asian. If you can spit real rap, you're dope. How do I feel about Harry Mack? Harry Mack is the best freestyle rapper on YouTube. I love Harry Mack. But you see, you got average black rap fans out there that probably won't give Harry Mack any credit, that probably won't give Harry Mack any props. Same thing with Millies. Like I said before, Millies, in my book, in my opinion, Millies is like the hardest white rapper out right now. Like Millie's is like a white street rapper, but you see people won't even give Millie's any props. People won't even give Millie's any credit because he's white. Now, when I say that Millie's is the hardest white rapper out right now, am I saying that he's better than Eminem? Not at all. I said right now, Eminem is a legend. Eminem is legendary. Eminem is an OG. Eminem Eminem is at the status where he's pretty much about to be a hip hop pioneer. Eminem is a legend. You know what I mean? But yeah, hip hop should, and I do feel that hip hop does need to make sense to you as a culture. I mean, it's not really like these other music genres. And that's the thing. I love music. I love music with a passion, but you see, hip hop is a culture. Hip hop is a culture, and it should make sense to you culturally. But yeah, I mean, I love music. I listen to everything, you know, but I do feel that we need more rappers. We need more music with messages. We don't really need any more mumble rappers. If you the type of artist out there that says that you want to be a rapper, you want to be a lyricist, whoa. Let me rephrase that. You don't want to be a lyricist. You just want to be a rapper. You want to be rich. You want to be famous. Like, you know, you be seeing all these rappers like wearing fingernail polish, wearing dresses, purses, pocketbooks, all types of weird stuff. Like, I mean, I feel that you shouldn't try to like come into the hip hop culture, because at the end of the day, it's a culture. And you see, when rappers be doing that type of stuff, doing that weird stuff, wearing fingernail polish, wearing dresses, wearing purses and pocketbooks, they're playing with the hip hop culture. Hip hop is a culture. Hip hop needs to make sense to you culturally. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just wanted to share this video, give some advice, give some tips. Because, you know, trying to be somebody that you're not as a hip hop artist, people can really see right through it. Just be yourself. It's okay. It's okay if you're considered like an outcast. I mean, that's how it is with a lot of these white rappers. Now, me personally, if I was like in a crew, I mean, I don't hang with people, but I don't really like hang out with a lot of people. I usually stay to myself. But if I was like in like a rap group or in a crew, and I see that there's a white rapper that actually has talent, that actually has a gift, that actually can spit, I'm not gonna treat him out like an outcast. I'm gonna invite him. You know, if we doing a cipher or whatever, I'm gonna invite him to spit his verse in the cipher. I'm not gonna treat him like an outcast, because I'm not like that. I am who I am. If people don't like it, fuck them. You know, whether you love me or hate me, you know, I mean, I am who I am. So yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, give some advice, give some tips to the people out there that are up and coming artists, or they probably just started rapping. They probably been rapping for like months. I just want to give some advice and some tips when it comes down to wanting to have a dream and trying to make a living for yourself with hip hop. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Hip Hop Saved My Life, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle-G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. And stay tuned, because I actually got a freestyle on the way coming. It's called Don't Count Me Out Freestyle, coming real soon. Stay tuned. Love y'all. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another. This is another conscious video, and I want to give a shout out to Papa Duck, because I know Papa Duck had did a video about this. I want to salute Papa Duck for this. But when it comes down to these agendas, to all the parents out there, watch out for these agendas that they really be trying to push on the youth, on the kids. Because yeah, there's like it's like a photo. I don't know when the photo was taken, but it's like a picture of LeBron James wearing a dress and having like a purse. Like he's wearing all pink attire with a dress on and with a purse. Like they really trying to push all types of agendas. And that's the thing, like LeBron James is like one of the greatest basketball players ever, but at the same time, he's also like kinda overrated. You know what I mean? But yeah, like it seems like with these professional athletes and all these mainstream entertainers, it seems like they don't really like have no control because it was already like an issue with a lot of black male actors wearing dresses in movies, and you see, you know what I mean, like Dave Chappelle, he spoke up about it. Like Dave Chappelle was being outspoken about it. You know what I mean, with them trying to like force all of these like homosexual sexuality agendas on the youth. Like, I mean, really, they trying to force like all of this stuff on just about like everybody to the point where they're trying to make it weird for us people that are like heterosexual. They're trying to make it weird for us to be straight. And again, let me explain. Yeah, I gotta keep explaining because people, you know, they tend to, you know, like get confused and think that you're homophobic. Again, I am not homophobic. I am not homophobic. I mean, but I do feel that it is wrong for them to try to force these agendas on children. Because, I mean, when it comes down to a professional athlete like LeBron James, I'm pretty sure that there's a bunch of kids that are fans of LeBron James. I mean, when I was a kid, before I wanted to do music, before I wanted to do YouTube, I was into sports. And I looked up to professional athletes. I mean, when I was a kid, I was a huge fan of Kobe Bryant, God rest his soul, R.I.P. And I was also a huge fan of Dwayne Wade. And that's another thing too, Dwayne Wade with his child, like I don't know what in the world like happened. Like his child is like transgender or whatever. Like I don't know, but yeah, like growing up as a kid, I was like a fan of Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, Allen Iverson, and you know, yeah, we're pretty much with sports like basketball and football because that's what I was into at first. You know, I mean, as a kid, I was a fan of Michael Vick. I was a fan of Ricky Williams. You know, I mean, when it came down to sports, like that's what I was into in my childhood. But you see, that's the thing about it. Like these kids, when they see a professional athlete wearing like women's attire, like a male athlete wearing women's attire, a kid can become easily influenced by that and may end up wanting to do that. But you see, it's like with them being a kid, you know what I mean, they don't really know any better. You know what I mean? But yeah, like watch out for these agendas. And again, I repeat, I am not homophobic. But at the same time, I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I'm not afraid to be outspoken. If I know something is not right, I'm going to speak up about it. I'm not going to be silent about it. I'm going to speak up about it and I'm going to take a stand. You know? I mean, I'm a leader, not a follower. You know what I mean? I'm going to take a stand and I'm going to speak up about it. I don't care who's with me and I don't care who's against me. But yeah, again, I'm not homophobic, but for them to try to force these agendas on children, it's getting kind of out of line. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all. Like, if you were a parent out there and you have kids, watch out for these agendas that they're trying to push on the children. Watch out for these agendas because they're really trying to push these agendas. Like, LeBron James has a bunch of fans. Now, me personally, I'm a fan of the Los Angeles Lakers, but LeBron James is not really one of my favorites. I'm still a fan of Kobe Bryant, and I'm still a fan of Allen Iverson. You know what I mean? LeBron James is not really one of my favorites. I mean, when it comes down to to basketball now, I would probably say the only one that I'm really like a fan of is Kyrie Irving. Like Kyrie Irving is a woke basketball player. Kyrie Irving, he plays for the Dallas Mavericks because, and I even mentioned this in my song too. I mentioned this in my song Create Your Own Reality. Kyrie Irving, he left the Brooklyn Nets to go to the Mavericks so he can be where he's celebrated, not tolerated. When he was playing for the Nets, he was tolerated, but now that he's playing for the Mavericks, he's celebrated. And I'm also a fan of Kevin Durant too. Yeah, Kevin Durant is a monster, but Kyrie Irving. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Watch out for these agendas. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Hip Hop Saved My Life, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle-G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Be telling you that your dreams can't be a reality. They can be a reality. It's your responsibility to treat your dreams like a priority. You can do whatever the fuck it is that you want to do. You just got to be consistent and you got to believe in it and you got to write your dreams down on paper. I know you dealing with a certain hater, but it's all good. You can easily prove them wrong. You got the work ethic. You got what it takes. They don't have what it takes. They spend their time being around a bunch of fakes. I don't be around a bunch of fakes. I stay to myself. I protect my energy. My energy is way too precious. I'm a dope rapper, but I'm never gonna be a rapper that's like notorious. There's only one me and there's only one notorious B.I.G. There's only one Walle-G. There's nobody that can rap like me. You can't rap like me. I have a vision that a lot of these haters can't even see. I work on my dreams every single day. Can't nobody stop me. My work ethic is dangerous. My pen game is one of the greatest. I have rhyme schemes that are one of the best. These fake ass MCs don't want to handle me. I'm too dangerous. I put fear into the heart. I spit bars down on paper, but a lot of these rappers be spitting bars that are not very smart. All of this shooting and killing, shoot 'em up, bang bang. It's not good for hip hop. They treat hip hop like it's a shop while I treat hip hop like it's a culture. I treat hip hop like it's a culture because it makes sense to me culturally. I'm not a culture vulture. Hip hop saved my life. If it wasn't for hip hop, I wouldn't even know what my purpose is. Yeah, hip hop is my purpose. I don't treat hip hop like it's a circus because it's a culture that shouldn't be played with. When it comes down to certain rappers, rap is all they got and it's all they know. Rap is not all I know, but when it comes down to my flow, it seems like it's all I know. But I got YouTube, I got motivational speaking, but rap is something that I take very serious. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with a lyricist like me. My pen game is way too dangerous, so you better watch out. If you want to battle me, maybe you need to rewrite your rhymes down on paper because I'm not the lyricist to play with. Yeah, you better watch out because I'm one of the best. I'm one of the greatest. I got a pen game that's out of this world. I'm crazy, but the type of bars that you write down are lazy. So yeah, sometimes you just gotta rewrite what you wrote down on paper because my pen game is dangerous. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another quick hip hop video. I just want to chat with y'all. And I just want to chat with y'all. I mean, when it comes down to music, when it comes down to hip hop, it's most of the time it's based on opinions, but sometimes there's actual facts. Like when it comes down to wanting to be the best rapper ever, wanting to be the best lyricist ever, you always have that confident thinking that you're the best. But in this video, I'm going to talk about a particular artist, and when it comes down to freestyle rap on YouTube, I feel that this artist is like the best freestyle rapper on YouTube. The artist that I'm going to discuss with y'all is Harry Mack. Harry Mack. I feel that Harry Mack is like the best freestyle rapper on YouTube. I honestly feel that there's no other artist on YouTube that can, that can out freestyle Harry Mack. Like Harry Mack is one of the best to ever do it when it comes down to YouTube rap. Now, I do feel like if Harry Mack was to get into a battle with High Res the rapper, I do feel that battle would be more classic than a battle between Harry Mack battling Tom MacDonald. But when it comes down to freestyle rap, I honestly feel that nobody is really on Harry Mack's level when it comes down to freestyle rap. I mean, Harry Mack, he's like the king. He's like the king of freestyles. You know what I mean? Like me personally, I don't really freestyle like I used to. I mean, I used to freestyle a lot back when I was in high school, but I don't really do it like I used to. But yeah, Harry Mack is like the best freestyle rapper on YouTube. You know what I mean? I honestly feel that there's nobody that's really on his level of freestyle because Harry Mack, with his videos, he be like asking people to give him a word to like freestyle about. Like, he's one of those artists that can pretty much freestyle just about anything. And you see, that's how he got recognition on YouTube. That's how he, pretty much like had got himself out there, like being on YouTube freestyling in front of other people. Same thing with High Res the rapper. But yeah, let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me. Like my fellow Harry Mack fans, do y'all feel that he's like the greatest freestyle rapper ever? Are there any other freestyle rappers on YouTube that can out freestyle Harry Mack? But yeah, if you ask me, Harry Mack is like the best freestyle rapper on YouTube. Just wanted to share this quick hip hop video with y'all. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new track, Hip Hop Saved My Life, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle-G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another video in regards to music. Now, I'm mainly talking about rap music, but this could be any genre because it seems like with the way music is and with the way the music industry was back in the day, because it seems like even they be trying to get pop artists to promote a negative agenda in some of their songs. What I want to discuss with y'all is that we need more music with messages. We need more artists that put messages in their songs. I'm one of those artists that always has messages in my songs. I'm also one of those artists that raps about my life. I mean, I'm the type of rapper, I'm the type of hip hop artist that writes whatever I feel. And you see, that's something that a lot of artists in the music industry are not able to do. A lot of artists in the music industry don't have that type of creative control. A lot of artists in the music industry don't have that type of creative freedom. Is it sad? Of course it is. It's sad that, like, a lot of the music that your kids probably listen to on the radio, it promotes a negative message, it promotes a negative agenda. And you see that's the thing about it. You gotta be you really have to be careful with the type of music that you let your children listen to when you're driving in the car. Now, am I saying that it's okay for a kid to listen to an artist like Tom MacDonald? Well, I mean, you can have them listen to the clean version, instead of having them listen to the dirty version. You can even have your kids, like listen to somebody like High Res the rapper, like just the clean part. And you can have your kids listen to somebody like J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar, but the clean version. You can have your kids listen to Wu-Tang Clan, just but the clean version, because yeah, just like one of the legends, one of the members from Wu-Tang Clan, ODB, Old Dirty Bastard, God rest his soul, RIP, he said that like Wu-Tang is for the children, but have them listen to the clean version. You know what I mean? But yeah, don't be having, yeah, like when it comes down to the children, when it comes down to the youth, it's not really a good idea to have your kids listen to Cardi B or Megan the Stallion or Little Yachty or Little Pump or like Little Uzi Vert. Like this music, the music industry wants these artists to promote a bunch of negative agendas, and that's something else too. Some of y'all probably know this and some of y'all probably don't know this, but a lot of, like, when it comes down to rap, when it comes down to rap music, when it comes down to the rap game, the hip hop industry, some of y'all probably don't even know that the hip hop industry works with the prison industry. You know what I mean? These labels, these record labels be signing these artists, and these artists be rapping about all of these negative messages and stuff, like with all this drill music and stuff, where they rap about shooting and killing, all types of negative stuff. Some of these rappers actually be telling on themselves in the songs, like that's why you hear about certain artists that be getting in trouble. Like, some of y'all probably didn't even know that the hip hop industry works with the prison industry. Like, is it scary that the hip hop industry works with the prison industry? Yes, it is. But you see, like, when it comes down to an artist that's conscious, that doesn't really rap about the negative agenda, like, it's almost like you're pretty much kind of like a threat to the music industry. But yeah, there's nothing wrong about being an independent artist. I mean, I understand being an independent artist is a lot of work, because as an independent artist, we do everything by ourselves. When it comes down to the promotion, we do it all by ourselves. But yeah, we need more music that has messages. We need more artists that put messages in their music. We don't really need all of this negativity, all of these kids, all of these teenagers to become easily influenced to do drugs, to sip lean, to pop pills. Because just like with Future, I mean, with his song Mask Off, like, the hook of the song, he's saying over and over again, Molly's, Percocets, like, he's saying the same thing over and over again, the same drug names over and over again. But you see, that's the thing about it. In the rap game, in the music industry, those type of songs is what sells records. So yeah, we need more music with messages. We need more artists that have messages in their music. We don't really need any more mumble rappers. We need more artists that have a passion for what they do. We need more musicians that have a passion for music. A lot of these artists that they're bringing in the rap game, they really don't have a passion for what they do. So yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, because I mean, I love music. I love music. Music is something that's very important to me. I love music. Music makes me feel good about myself when I don't feel good about myself. I love music, but at the same time, I have common sense and I also know right from wrong. You know what I mean? Like, we need more music with messages. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Hip Hop Saved My Life, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle-G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another motivational video for y'all. And this is a video for the people out there that get critiqued for being different. This is a video for the people out there that get critiqued for doing things different. When it comes down to not wanting to be like everybody else, not wanting to do everything like everybody else is doing, not wanting to work a 9 to 5, not wanting to go to college. You know what I mean? There's always criticism for doing something different. I'm here to let you know something. It's okay if you're not like other human beings. It's okay. It's okay to do things that are different. It's okay to be different. You know what I mean? Usually when you're doing things different, when you're different, when you're doing things different, usually what you're doing different is gonna work out for you. When you trying to fit in, when you trying to stick in the bubble, when you trying to like do everything like everybody else is doing, it's not really gonna like work out for you like that. It's better to stand out than it is to fit in. I've always been the outcast. I've always been the weirdo. I was always the type of kid that was lame. Most of the time when I was in school, I never really fit in. And usually when I'm around a bunch of people, I usually don't try to fit in. I usually like to stay to myself. Like, I don't really communicate with any friends or anything. You know what I mean? Usually like, when I'm out, I'm usually like, like alone. I don't really like be hanging out with anybody or anything. I'm the lone wolf, but I'm not lonely. But it's okay. It's okay if you're not like other human beings, and it's okay if you don't want to like follow your mom and dad's footsteps, and it's okay if you don't want to follow any of your family members' footsteps. It is okay. It is okay to be different, and it is okay to do things different. It's okay if you're not like other human beings. You see all these other human beings working a 9 to 5 job that they don't even love, eating fast food. I mean, don't get me wrong, fast food and soul food, it's delicious, but you do got people that eat fast food every day, that eat fast food on a daily basis. Like, fast food will kill you. Same thing with soul food. Soul food will kill you. You know what I mean? It's like when you eat soul food on a daily basis, when you eat soul food on a regular basis, you gonna end up being a soul. It's delicious, but when you eat it on a daily basis, something gotta change. You gotta find out some more healthy habits. But that's the thing with these 9 to 5 jobs, and also when it comes down to the school system, you're not really in a healthy environment. You're in an environment that destroys you. You work in a 9 to 5 job that you don't even love. They have snack machines, and the snacks that they have are not even healthy. You're not even in a healthy environment. In order to like get, think of healthy habits, what would help is if you're in a healthy environment. But yeah, it's okay if you're not like other human beings. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, give y'all some more motivation. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Hip Hop Saved My Life, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle-G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. When it comes to hip-hop, I treat it like a culture. I treat it like a culture that shouldn't be played with, because it is a culture that shouldn't be played with. I put the art before the money. The money is going to come eventually. Hip-hop saved my life. If it wasn't for hip-hop, I wouldn't know what my purpose is. I could be comfortable as a construction worker, or I could be comfortable as a customer service rep. Hip-hop is my passion. I could work on music every day that I don't even need a vacation, cause I love it so fucking much. I'm disgusted as a hip-hop artist and as a fan that now these days hip-hop is being played with culturally. It's so fucked up that artists in the music industry turn to drugs cause they're stressed out mentally. We're losing talent in the mainstream, but we're getting a lot of talent in the underground. In mainstream, it's all about the money, but in the underground, it's all about the art. As lyricists, we're the key players. We deserve to start, while the artists in the mainstream need to be on the fucking sideline watching us get to work so they can observe and learn from us. We gotta show these young rappers that as an artist in hip-hop culture, you gotta show respect. Hip-hop is a martial art. When you walk into a dojo as a student, you gotta bow your head to your sensei as a level of respect. There's punishment when it comes to showing a level of disrespect. If it wasn't for hip-hop, I could be comfortable working a 9 to 5 as a customer service rep or construction worker. Hip-hop has helped me find out what my purpose really is and to see what I'm really here on this earth to do. Hip-hop saved my life. If it wasn't for hip-hop, I could be comfortable working a 9 to 5 as a customer service rep or construction worker. Hip-hop has helped me find out what my purpose really is and to see what I'm really here on this earth to do. Hip-hop saved my life. As an artist, hip-hop doesn't just make sense to me as a music genre, it makes sense to me as a culture too. Ever since I heard my first rap song, I've been a fan ever since. But I will never ever in my fucking life be a fan of mumbled rap. That type of rap is full of crap. I'm not the type of person to say let these guys do what they do, cause mumbled rappers be playing with hip-hop culturally. I was raised on rappers wearing baggy jeans and sweatpants, not skinny jeans and dresses. These new school rappers be on some weird shit. The type of shit these new rappers do is not cool, especially when they talk about running up on their ops and killing them. That shit is definitely not cool. Sometimes it's like I wish these rappers were lying when they rap about that shit. Unfortunately, when they rap about that shit, there's no capping. We living in a day and age where we can create our own reality. Now is not the time to take advice from people that don't love what they do, cause they're not trying to get to the same destination. Taking advice from those type of people doesn't make any sense. You can do whatever it is you wanna do. Don't let no one discourage you from that. It's important to take advice from the right people that are already at the destination you want to be. You know that you have a gift, but it's a gift the people around you can't see. That's how it is. Sometimes all you gotta do is show them what you're all about. Don't ever let them cause you to have self-doubt. Be around people that want to see you win. Get away from people that want to see you lose. It's time to be a winner, no more time to be a loser. Being around those that want to see you win is one of the ways life becomes easier. We not in school anymore. It's time to be in areas where we're celebrated, not tolerated. Kyrie Irving left the Nets to go to the Mavericks so he could be on a team where he is celebrated. As a Kyrie Irving fan, that's greatly appreciated. Kyrie Irving started realizing that with the Nets he was being tolerated instead of being celebrated. They gave him a hard time just because he didn't get vaccinated. Life is too short to be doing something that you hate just for money. Every morning you wake up out of your bed, it's an opportunity to be great. So be great now before it's too late. You can create your own reality. Life is too short to be doing something that you hate just for money. Every morning you wake up out of your bed, it's an opportunity to be great. So be great now before it's too late. You can create your own reality. Life is too short to be doing something that you hate just for money. Every morning you wake up out of your bed, it's an opportunity to be great. So be great now before it's too late. You can create your own reality. Death should be your motivation. You're going to die one day, and that's for a fact. Don't let nobody take control over your life. This is your fucking life, and you should be able to live it however the fuck you want to. You can't please everybody. It's 2023, them days of being a people pleaser is over. Focus on what you want to do, things will get better. I know it may be hard for you right now, but keep going, it'll get easier. Once you get into the routine, it won't be hard anymore. Stuff that used to be hard for you will now be easy for you. All you gotta do is develop a routine for when things get hard. You keep on going. In order to win, you can't stop trying.
I just want to be held in your arms and let you hear the song. The location, that's where you reach me tonight. The location, touch me in my heart, that's right. Hi everyone! Robert Gregory is here, and you know you can like, share, and follow him on BandLab, on YouTube, and pretty much everywhere. He's followed with DistroKid. Make sure you go ahead, check him out everywhere. I'm telling you, everywhere. He's look at Instagram, Spotify, SoundCloud. You're not gonna want to miss this. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
It is so good to meet you.
Oh, you too. Thank you for having me on here.
Oh, thank you for being here. This is so exciting. I can't wait to learn more about you.
No, honestly, the pleasure's all mine. Like, honestly, I thought this was like some secret invite club. I thought, oh my god, this is gonna be me one day.
No secret invite club, obviously.
Ah.
You're always invited.
Hey.
Okay, so I want to know, where did your great grandfather come from to instill such beautiful genes into you that just made you who you are to really pump out such amazing music?
You know what? It's funny you say that. Like, as far as I can honestly tell you, none of my actual family was actually musically inclined. I kind of broke the cycle and kind of started this new wave of just, you know what? You know, it's funny. I think I remember just waking up one day and I'm going to shred the guitar. As it's literally just started one day. Yeah, it literally just started, and I remember picking a guitar up and just I picked up one for what, 30 quid here, or $40 or whatever, and I just started like literally I could not play it to save my life. I was like, no. But it was at that point I just fell in love with it and thought, no, I'm going to actually take the time and learn how to do this. And then next thing I know, I then just learned what I needed to learn, and then it just progressed from there.
Absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
How about the writing?
So the writing, I didn't really start writing music until probably a good year after like actually learning to play guitar. That's when I really got my hands into songwriting. So my wife actually, she was at college actually doing a music degree. And one of the assignments was that she needed to have 4 original pieces written as part of the curriculum. So I was like, what? And she came to me, he was like, look, I've got this project. Please, can you help? I was like, so I was like, do you know what? Hell with it. Let's go with it. And I was really fortunate because my guitar tutor was also like quite well versed with Cubase. If many of you obviously know it. And he was like, look, I can help you. I was like, dude, thank you. And so I literally remember it was about 5 to 6 guitar lessons worth. And we were literally going through everything. It's like, right, this is how this works and blah, blah. So he was really teaching me the theory and how a song should kind of go together. So, and then I just remember I was honestly shitting bricks, if I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I was sitting there like during the first one, like, oh my God, am I going to do this? And next thing I know, I've just written all these pieces for it. Like, I've written these 4 pieces for it. They were terrible. No, I say no. Actually, one turned out really well. The other 3 were not too bad. But that's what I think paved the way for me, because I had to start somewhere, and like everyone does. So I had to. So I had these 4 pieces, and I thought, right, how do I? And then as I went on in life, I was like, right, how do I develop these? And I remember actually coming back to one, and then it just basically just went from there. So that's and this was like 10, 11 years ago now. I started playing roughly off the top of my head.
So then that green beautiful piece behind you, that's not your first baby.
Oh no,
but that's your current baby.
Oh, but actually I've gone through a few guitars in life, so this is probably my 6th or 7th. So I have got 2. So I've got this one here. They are both Ibanez's because I just love the way they feel. Like, they are just absolutely incredible. The neck's just so smooth, and I can actually like play whenever but yeah, the color of it is just like, she's so pretty.
It is so pretty.
Oh my God. But yeah, I was very lucky to pick that one up, and because I went to my local guitar shop and they only had one of those left out about, and they're like, look, and luckily enough, I was really good friends with some of them there.
And they had one left?
Yeah,
and it was yours. It had your name written all over it right from the door.
Well, the moment I went to my friend Paul, who actually works there still, he was like, look, he was like, you're looking to buy a guitar today? I was like, yes. He was like, right, come with me. And then he literally picked this one out. I was like, I'll take it. Let's go. And that's literally how that one went. And that
was love at first sight.
It really was. Like, the moment I started playing it, it was like, dude, this feels so awesome. I was like, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I have another one here, obviously, which is my other main baby, which is this one here. So again, another Ibanez. Kind of like it was. Thank you. Like, this was actually based off the very first, my first proper guitar that I ever bought with my own money. And I needed and I wanted something very similar to it. It was, if I remember correctly, it was the code RGA 32. It was the very the first models of it, like back in 2010. And I fell in love with that. That was like my ultimate guitar. I had that for like 6 years, and then I broke it. I was like, yeah, I kind of dropped it. And then next thing I know, I just watched the neck just go, no.
Oh,
yeah, so it wasn't the prettiest side. Oh, honestly, but I cannot fault these 2. These have been my absolute staples since, obviously, like last good 5-6 years of my playing style.
Wow. Beautiful babies.
Thank you. Very costly, one arm and the other, you know.
Right? So let me ask, when did you start on BandLab?
So I started on BandLab probably. It was about November or December 2020. So it was during when England came into the second lockdown, I'm going to retract that a little bit. So it was about January 2021, because it was during the second lockdown that we had, which went from December 2020 to about March 2021. And I was fortunate enough to kind of have this sort of studio setup that I've got. I mean, my desk has obviously changed since then, but I had a little starting setup, and I was like, right, I need to be able to play music, or I need to do something, because the weather was absolutely terrible. So there's no point going outside. We were locked in. I was like, what the hell do we do? And then I'm trying to think, I think a friend of mine actually kind of told me about it. So I was like, okay, well, let me check this out. And also, I was looking to get a new DAW for my laptop because I actually recently, or before that, during that time, just before the second lockdown kicked in, I bought my gaming laptop, which I use as my studio laptop, and I needed a DAW to obviously run things. So that's when I came across a YouTube channel called Creative Source, who actually very much encourages Studio One, but also Cakewalk for BandLab, which, if many people don't know, it used to be under the name Cakewalk Sonar until the actual company themselves kind of went a bit skew whiff, got bought out by Gibson, nearly ran it to the ground, and then BandLab actually bought the rights off of Gibson for Cakewalk. And since then, they've updated it and kept it as pristine as it has. And so I was very familiar with it. So I was like, well, I'm going to get that. How much is it going to cost me? Nothing. It's not even going to cost me a dime. So straight away, I went and downloaded that. And then that's when I found out about, also then like kind of found more BandLab. And so that's when I actually got started on that.
Yeah, and Cakewalk was one of those apps that studios paid for back in the day.
Yeah,
They spent an easy $200 plus on that program. And then so it was like, if you have BandLab, you get Cakewalk for free. What? 2 gems in one? Sold.
Precisely. Like, if I reckon, like, if it was still under Cakewalk's name, you'd probably pay £400 to £500, which would probably be $600 maybe for what it is now. And that's incredible. Like, they're actually giving it to you for free.
Yeah.
And it's fully functional.
Right?
Like, it's like daylight robbery.
Absolutely. I hope BandLab lives for a very long time and it continues to evolve and grow.
Same here. I came into that.
And not fade away. Like one of your songs fading away.
Very true. It's yeah. It is one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it is probably one of the most creative pieces that musically I have written. And actually, it was a bit of a funny story. Like, I remember writing the first draft of it a few months ago, and it only took me 2 days to write, literally start to finish, the whole piece. Wow. It obviously changed like bits and pieces here and there.
Right.
And when I invited Matt Glass to actually join me on this track, he obviously listened to it. It was like, right, I mean, look, maybe make a few changes. Like, dude, this is what we're here for. You know, it's not just a one-man army. So
that's like, where the magic is.
Absolutely. You know, as they say, two heads are better than one, and 4 hands are better than 2.
That's right.
So, and he obviously did his magic. Obviously, we went back and forth, and he then obviously laid all the vocals down. And when I started listening to it, I was like, dude, this is powerful stuff, man. And because the actual topic itself, it's not an easy one. Like, no. It's to do about the story is some, as a general whole, it's for someone who's kind of watching someone have dementia and watching their memories of themselves and other people around them like slowly dissipate and fade away. Like, it's not a nice thing to see, and it's not a nice thing for anyone to go through. So I hope I do Matt enough justice by describing this for it. We kind of hope it's a piece that will help people cope with that reality, and that no one's alone in having to go through that.
Dementia is not easy. Dementia is not easy at all. No. You know, and I know, like, it's, you kind of look at dementia, and I know when my mom passed, instead of looking at it as dementia or fading away, as your title is, I kind of look at it as those photographs that were on the mantle. Because after a while, the color starts fading, or they get stuck to the glass, or, you know what I mean, and completely get destroyed. They, you know, it's like they were memories that just So I
That's a
guess
really cool analogy, actually. I like that concept, but yeah, it's not an easy thing, and so.
No.
But no, so I hope it does some people some good, and I really hope it helps people.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's listen to it and check it out.
Let's do it.
Yay!
Hey.
We have Fading Away, a tale of how dementia can grip the unsuspecting and how it's not always easy coming to terms with how it can unfold. Original metal instrumental made by me at Bobby560. All hashtag lyrics, vocals, and production by @GlassGarden. Fire, guitar, dope.
What's it like to feel your mind let go from the inside? Was it sudden, or did you feel it coming? No new memories. I can't believe this is happening. Nothing that can be done. Forced to just sit and watch. I know I will be forgotten. Just like that, you're gone. You're here right now. You're like a ghost fading down. Just fading, just fading, just fading in and out. Just fading, just fading, just fading. Well done, nothing's worse. Love a curse than to watch a hero fade. Just like that, you're gone. You're here right now. You're like a ghost fading down. Just fading, just fading, just fading in
there you have Fading Away at Glass Garden and at Bobby 560. Yay! I love it, love it, love it.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. You sent me some awesome tracks, so like this is absolutely amazing and it's gonna be so wonderful.
Yeah.
So wonderful to be able to share these. Oh goodness.
Oh, honestly, again, thank you so much for this. Like, this is so awesome.
Oh my goodness, you're awesome.
Yay!
Okay, so I have to ask about Life Defies Gravity.
Okay, so this one particularly, and I wrote this about 7 to 8 years ago. So this was kind of like, it was a work in progress. It basically just developed into this ballad piece that I just somehow wrote. A method of, like, my method of kind of writing is I kind of start with, I sometimes start with a synthesizer. I'll just play a melody, play around with it. And I have a method called the rule of 5. What I mean by that is if I do some on guitar, if I program a drum loop or something, if I listen to, like, for example, if I do something on the guitar and 5 times, that's what I stick with. Like, I could be noodling or just riffing away, and something might catch my ears. I'm like, oh, okay, and I'll play that, but then sometimes I'll play it differently, and like from the last, and I'll just keep going until I get to something I stick with 5 times in a row, and then that's my kind of basis. And I try to play piano, and I absolutely suck ass at it. I cannot do it to save my life. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it. I literally have, hang on, I'm going to unplug this. I bought something like this. So I got a little, just a mini keyboard. Oh, honestly, it was like a limited edition, white edition they did. I was like, dude, I like that. But I had something like far different ages ago, and I was like, right, okay, let's see if I can do something. And again, I just did that and just played with that same rule. And then that's how I actually got the intro melody for the little pluck synthesizer. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll play with that. And then suddenly it just then developed and developed, and then it just became this absolute, like, what the heck, like, how did I do this? But I have to give credit where credit is due, because if it wasn't for Giulietta, who wrote the lyrics and all that, it wouldn't be what it is. Because when I actually started on BandLab, obviously everyone starts at 0, if you like. And after a little while, I got invited to join her little group called Gigi's band. So obviously I started talking to everyone. I was like, cool. I was like, right. So I posted, I put a few tracks on the band's poll, if you like. And then she listened to it. I was like, dude, can I work on this? I was like, yeah, go ahead. And then it must have been about 2-3 days later, she just showed me the first draft. So I was like, how the fuck did you do this? This is incredible. And then she just obviously did her final tweaks and stuff. And then next thing you know, she turns around to me and goes, yeah, by the way, it's going on Spotify in 2 weeks. What? Are you kidding me? So that's actually it's actually my first ever track that's actually on Spotify, and it's actually under her name. So she's got so many other tracks that she's done, and that she's like, no, I'm going to put up. I was like, if you're happy, I would like to put it on there. Please do, please.
Yes.
And also, like, to kind of find things on Cakewalk that when I'm doing my projects, I just randomly title them. Sometimes I don't give any thought as to what goes on. I just type what kind of comes out of my head first and go, yeah, that'll do.
Well, that's much better than Untitled.
Very true, very true. I just think random words, or I think of a phrase, and that's pretty much how that came out. And so that's how Life Defies Gravity stuck. And it was obviously an instrumental for ages until Giulietta just went, I'm going to write on this. Okay, please do.
Absolutely. She is so amazing. So if you haven't checked her out, Cordy 2, make sure you go ahead, check her out as well. She is on everything, Spotify, as you said, BandLab, and so much more. Let's check out.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's check this out.
Go on then. Why not?
You're gonna love it. This is Life Defies Gravity.